How about if I come back later? Would you stay with her?
Whoa, I don't need a sitter.
No, you know what? I don't mind. Whatever you do.
Thanks.
Well, maybe the only thing that's weirder than finding out that Alexis is your mother is having me for a stepfather. But we better get used to it because I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of one another.
Really? Does this mean I have to start thinking about anniversaries and birthdays?
Just try to keep me in the loop, you know. Let me know what conversational landmines I need to avoid.
Well, basically, anything and everything Alexis doesn't want to talk about. I just found out she is the DA. She will be dedicating her life to destroy the man I love. So,
if he breaks the law and he gets caught, she's going to have the same challenge with Sonny.
It's reassuring.
Nobody can predict the future, Sam. Now, you and Alexis have a lot of baggage that's driven by a mutual distrust and dislike of one another. But what I do know, the minute that woman found out that you were her daughter, she was willing to give you everything that she has.
What's your point?
My point is, if you're looking for a perfect mother, you're not going to get it. It doesn't exist. Parents are fallible at best sometimes. But you're not going to find a parent who is more willing to do whatever she has to for a second chance.
I've been waiting for you. Oy! Oh, my goodness. Hello there. Hello. Thank you for bringing them so quickly. Will you do me a favor and go have lunch with Molly? And I need to talk to Kristina alone
absolutely.
for a little bit. And then I'll call you when we're finished.
Okay.
Thanks. You mind having a talk with Mom? Okay? Okay. I'm going to have to tell you some things that I really don't think you're going to be able to understand all of it, and I just want you to know it's okay. You don't have to. You just listen, because Mom always wants to tell you the truth. Okay? Do you remember your friend Lori?
Yeah.
Okay. You know she's adopted, and you know what that means. Okay. Now, the same thing happened to Mommy. When Mommy was 16 years old, Mommy had a baby. And Mommy wasn't old enough to take care of the baby, so she gave it to a family that could. Well, it turns out now that that baby is not a baby anymore. The baby is a big, grown, beautiful woman. Who's your sister? Do you know who that is? It's Sam.
So Sam's my big sister?
Is that okay with you?
Are you gonna give me and Molly away like you
Never, never, never. Mommy waited till a long time so I could be a good mother and I would know how to take care of you. So you came right at the perfect time. And we will always be together, all of us, okay? You, Molly, me, and Sam.
Not long ago, you thought I was a deluded stalker. You were going to get a restraining order put on me, remember?
I didn't know the circumstances.
Well, you must have been thrilled when you found out I was the dead daughter.
No, I was happy for my wife. See, Sam, I was there when Alexis opened up the file and read that her little girl had been killed. And I held her in my arms as she cried, and even though she didn't believe me, I tried to convince her that it wasn't her fault. Now, as far as things being what they are, the only thing I was thrilled about was that Alexis had received a miracle, and those are kind of rare these days. Now, it's not just up to Alexis or fate, it's up to you. You have a say in this. So I'm asking you, as your stepfather, don't blow it. Make your own relationship with your mother, okay? Apart from Jason or anyone else.
I brought a couple of people I thought might make you feel better.
Sam, you're my big sister.
Oh, your mom isn't very subtle now, is she? Should I say our mom?
Used to be Jason Morgan. Cold, relentless. That is no way to live. You think the business gives you power, but it takes away everything else. You have no world outside the world you run. No wife, no kids. Just a bunch of meaningless relationships. No real love. You're always a single heartbeat away from being killed. And you look around, and all you see is emptiness. That's not the life I want. And certainly not one I would wish for my son. The life I used to live, the one that Morgan lives now, is not worth the sacrifices.